I've been on a custom build kind of streak here with a lot of Gen 8.5 gearboxes and receivers from EMERBU. And that's what we started with right here. And I did a build video that kind of explained what I planned on doing, and I pretty much stuck to that in this case. That doesn't always happen, but in this case I did. So this is the end product. I mentioned I was going to keep it all black with a red tip. That's what we did here. And I'm really happy with how it turned out. So this has a custom handguard. It was called a Joker style handguard. To be honest, I'm not sure why, but the person who designed that handguard actually had multiple sizes, and so I just basically had to print that with the custom receiver piece so that it fits onto the M4 receiver without any sort of issue. Fits on there nice and tight, but I do like to, when I can, use some sort of riser rail cover to even add more stability to it. So you could always switch this back to the factory handguard. All you do is, slide this piece forward and then twist the handguard and pop it off. But I wanted to keep this kind of clean with just a couple iron sights on the top. Got the threaded tip out here. The actual inner metal barrel does go right to the end. And then this has the spring that came with the EMERBU, which is that 1.2, which is right around an M95 in there already. You can see that front grip. That was a grip I already had, so I wanted to go ahead and reuse that since I thought it was a cool grip and I thought it would look nice with this. And then here was a stock I'd made for a previous blaster that I was not that happy with, so I disassembled that one. And of course I wanted to reuse the stock. And this has the actual spot to keep a spare mag. The cap, I just made it so that this piece just pops off, and that's where you can go ahead and access the battery easier. Otherwise, you can, of course, slide the whole stock off if you wanted to, and the buffer tube would stay on. So overall, I think it's a nice kind of clean look, definitely kind of a CQB style. You get the spare mag back here, which I like. And right now I'm kind of on a kick of really liking the stick mags and going with the stick mags over the drum mags. Of course, you could still easily use a drum mag with it as well too. I guess I'll just call this the M4 Joker style because for some reason that handguard is called a Joker handguard. So anyway, that's about it with this one. Pretty straightforward, but I like the clean look and I like how it turned out. So comments or questions, post them below. Check out the new EMERBU blasters. They've been completely redesigned as of May 25th. They're back up on Amazon, and you get a ton of blasters for your money there because you get the metal gears, you get an upgraded spring, upgraded motor, metal inner barrel, just a lot of blaster. And it's a Gen 8.5 gearbox, and what that just means is you get a true semi-automatic function as well. So not just automatic and safety, you also get a true semi-automatic in there. Check back, we'll do a demo, an FPS test on this and see how it's performing. Of course, I've tested it a little bit and I'm definitely happy with the performance, but you guys will have to watch that video to see where it's at. So comments or questions, post them below. Like, subscribe, share my channel with your friends, and participate in those monthly giveaways. Thanks.